with Tycho today, with Tycho and a squash. So just give me a minute here to grab the squash. Tycho's not too sure what's going on. Oops. There you go, buddy. There you go. Yeah, it's better lighting. We're gonna move you to there. Tycho, would you like a squash? I do have a squash for you. I do have a squash. I bought it the last time I went shopping. Oops. Here's the squash. I'm going to lift that up for a minute. So my idea with this is I'm going to put it down here and, oops, just adjust that a little bit. And Tycho's going to go down there in a minute. There we go. Tycho and the squash. Have you got a squash down there, Tycho? You gonna go after the squash? Yeah, okay. Scooch up just a little bit. All right, now we've got both in screen. I don't know, I honestly don't know how well this is going to work. Tycho might decide to ignore the squash. He might decide to go after it. We won't know until Tycho takes an action. Right now he's watching me, so I'm just going to get busy over in the kitchen. Yeah, Tycho, I'm not paying attention. I'm washing my hands. You got the squishy squash. Do you have a squash? Now, it's entirely possible that Tycho may just spend today's live stream staring at the squash and ignoring us, but you never know with Tycho. Hi, Chris. Hi, Dee. Yeah. Hey, Tycho. I'm going to just reach in here for a minute. Yeah. Hey, Liz. So, Tycho, we got a squash. I'm going to show you that squash. Okay. I'm going to put the squash down right there. Oh, am I being mean putting the squash down there? You're going to have to go get it by yourself, honey. All by yourself. Does that look like a good squash, Tycho? It is a little bit scary for the squash to be all the way down there all by itself. Oops. Apologies, I'm making a little bit of noise. Just getting a little bit of lunch, well, actually, late lunch going. Yeah, do you see a squash? Is that a good squash, buddy? No, we didn't know Tycho was going live either. Yeah, he's giving me the look. But he really does want the squash. It is at a weird location. So hopefully he's going to go after it. Hey, buddy. Do you see your squash down there? Can you go after the squash by yourself? I bet you can. I think Tycho's also aware there's a camera looking at him. And we all know how Tycho reacts with the paparazzi birdie. Hey, Tycho. What do you think, buddy? What's down there? Oh, yeah, he's not going down on his own. So what I'm going to do, pick him up for a minute. Hey, Teeks, coming up. I know there's a camera, so we're going to get up this way. Please step off. That's right. That's right. I'm going to drop the camera down. And we're going to go in for a bit more of a close-up. Oops. There we go. A little bit further down, right? Hey, Tycho, where are you going? It's a squash down there. Step, step. Yeah, there you go. Go get your squash. Oh, poor Tycho. Tycho, what about if I sweeten the pot a little bit? You know what else I got down here? I've got, look what I got. Sunflower seeds. Now we're going to go for it. That definitely looks a little bit better, doesn't it, buddy? Oh, my bird. More light. Are those good? Yeah, I figured they might be. That's right, buddy.
A whole lot of milk and spark.
Yeah. Tycho was being a bit shy because of the camera. So I did kind of cheat a little bit and give him a bribe. This is not normally where his squash sits. And he knows there's something weird going on. But let's see what happens. Now we're getting into it. That's right. So I know this is a really odd time for a stream, but I'm glad that some of you are joining us. If you're joining us, let us know in the comments. And if you missed this while it was live, we will post it after the fact. Is that good, Tycho? Oh, it is kind of late for you, isn't it, Chris? We thought we'd give you a bedtime treat. What do you think, Tycho? Is that fun? How's the squash? Is that squash good? Well, you play over there. I'm going to hang out in the kitchen, okay? Hey, Tycho, do you like squash? Yeah, I know you like potatoes as well, but these potatoes aren't cooked yet. And parents can't have raw potatoes. Yeah, Tycho, you're going to hear me cooking for a bit. So this morning, Max got to go out for a bit of a walk. We had some beautiful weather. It was a bit chilly, and Max wore his hoodie and seemed to enjoy that. He tried to nibble the hoodie a little bit after we got home and back to our patio, but while he was walking and there were things to look at, he was really well behaved. Hoodie's still a little bit weird for Max, so he's still getting used to it. But he seems to like it well enough. I'd offer Tycho a hoodie, but I know I would get stink eye right off the bat. Is that good, buddy? Tycho, did I interrupt a nap for your squash? Tycho's usually a little bit more eager for squash, but I think he is aware that there's a camera involved. Uh-oh. Where you going, buddy? Are you sneaking out? Let's go back. Let's go back. Whee! There you go. Let's see what happens. So Tycho, that squash is not going to shred itself. What do you think? Is that good? Was that good? Is that still good? Let's go for a little bit higher. All right, hopefully that's a good view. Now, if Tycho stands up, you're not going to see him too well. Let's go back a bit further out. When he goes back down, I'll zoom in again. Yeah, Tycho, I'm not paying any attention to you whatsoever. Nope, nope. Yeah, definitely not paying any attention. Yeah, oh, you went all the way up there. Well, people can't see you up there. Right, we're going to go up. So let's hop up. Can I, oopsies. Let's see. Yeah, I can't balance up here. No, we're going to have to go down here and we're going to have to just point upwards. And we can go a little higher, a little bit closer. But that's probably about as good as we're going to get. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Jen. Yeah, Tycho's left the squash alone for a few minutes. I think he's just supervising. With a live, you never know what's going to happen. So we'll give him a few minutes. Aw, poor Max. Life is so rough. Would you like a couple of grapes, Max? Grape? Yeah, you're not missing out. That's good up there, Tycho. Tycho, I'm going to give you a few minutes and see if you want to climb down again. Now, with the live stream, you never know what the bird is going to want to do. It's always just a little bit of, you know, a surprise for every birdie involved. If you joined us earlier, you did see him munching on the squash, which was the whole idea behind the stream. But it's okay if he wants to hang out on top. Is that right, Tycho? Yeah. Right. can cook. Hey, Tycho, you want to come down? Whoops. So I'm going to lower the camera again. And I'm going to bring Tycho down. Come on up. Come. I know there's a camera involved. Step. Step. Good bird. Now, can everybody see Squash and Tycho? And can everybody hear Max? Hey Max, I have some more grapes for you. Look at those. Those good? Okay. Is that a good squash, Tycho? Zoom in a little bit more. Oops. Yeah. There you go. Oh yeah, Tycho loves the squash. It's just in a weird location right now. Hi. Hey, Tycho, you keep going after that and I'll keep cooking. Does that sound fair? Yeah, that sounds fair to me. Is that good? Hey, I bet that's good. Do you like that, Tycho? it's okay. Yeah, Max is having a bit of fear of missing out over there. Oh, Max, it's so tough. Yeah, Max always wants to be on camera. He thinks he's missing out. So what I'm doing is I'm just grabbing him a toy to play with, so he knows he's important. There you go. Oh, you can chew up that, yeah. Oh, so lucky. Oh, so lucky, buddy. Yeah, it does not take long for Tycho to work on a squash. And he definitely knows it's tasty. Oh, so let's see who's joining us. The Chaz is here, Shirley, Tiffany, DeCane, Connie, Paula. I apologize, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce your name. Feel free to give me a phonetic pronunciation in the comments if I get it wrong. Jan, Brian, hello to the Bronx. Yeah, Tiffany, Max is always silly. Yeah, Tycho likes to protect his squash a lot. And usually this is not where he normally gets a squash. I set up a board at the bottom and put the squash on that, so he's giving me the eyeballs and say, what the heck's going on, Uman? There's a camera in my face, there's a tripod in my face. Yeah, you never really know what's going to happen on a live. Connie, glad you're able to watch on your cell phone. Yeah, this was unplanned. It was just, I promised Tycho the squash, and since I was going to do a little bit of cooking, I thought it was a good time to just capture a little bit of video of that. And why not go live? You never know what's gonna happen. Max is debating right now if he wants to climb up or go down, or Tycho rather, not Max. Oh, I don't even know your name, buddy. Apparently you haven't lived here for enough decades. Right, let's fix that so we can capture him on film. Time to clean a beak. Yeah, there you go, buddy. What gives? Well, Tycho, are you done with your squash? Yeah, surely Tycho definitely is a private eater. And Tiffany, thank you. Yes. It is embarrassing when you mix up names. Tycho thinks I should know better by now. And you know what? Tycho's right. I should know better by now. Now, Tycho's only been with me since the mid-90s. There's no excuse. So definitely no excuse. Well, Tycho, I'm going to give you 5 more minutes to decide if you want to play some more, if you want to sit there, what you want to do. You never know what the bird's going to do. Yeah, you're right, Shirley. It might be eat some now and save for later. Usually he likes to eat his squash in private.